Hey, this is John from Over the Hill Hiker. Welcome to my Mount Greylock hike video. This is the state high point of Massachusetts. Enjoy. All right, so the road to Greylock, or Mount Greylock, is closed. I actually tried 2 different ways to get there. So I'm hiking. I fly out of Boston today, later this evening, so I gotta hustle a little bit. So anyways, excited to do this. Starting on the road for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get onto the Appalachian Trail. So yeah, here we go. All right, so I'm on the Bernard Farm Trail right now. Just got off of the main road. I'm about 0.6 miles in. I think in less than a mile I will join the Appalachian Trail. All right, about 1.2 miles in. Still on the Bernard Farm Trail. It was 26 degrees at the trailhead where I parked my car. So it's cold. It doesn't feel terrible. It's pretty cold, but the ice has been the worst part. But making pretty good time so far. I'm about 1.75 miles into this hike. I'm still on the Bernard Farm road, or not road, sorry, Bernard Farm Trail. Probably should do the Appalachian Trail before too long. So obviously I'm in Massachusetts. I'm doing the state high point in Massachusetts. And it reminded me of my wife my entire trip. She's a massive Red Sox fan. So I started my trip in Boston. Drove right past Fenway on my way here. My rental car was set to satellite radio, the Highway, which is a country music radio station. And my wife loves country, so anyways, with all that being said, been thinking about her a lot on this trip, and almost to the minute, 8 years ago I proposed to her. So it is a little after 8 o'clock on the East Coast, which means it's about 6 o'clock in the morning back home. So I used to go to her house in the mornings and make her coffee while she was getting ready for the day. So on this particular morning I got there, made her coffee, and we would sit down at the end of her bed and drink a morning beverage together. And yeah, that's when I proposed, almost eight years to the day. So 8 years to the minute almost. So anyways, just a memory. So you got a woodpecker doing work, man. Crazy. This tree must be dead. There's been a ton of this type of stuff along the trail. I would call it deadfall. I don't know if that's the proper term, but anyways, all I know is that woodpecker is, I'm assuming it's a woodpecker, doing its thing. All right, I made it to the Appalachian Trail. I'm almost exactly 2 miles, maybe just a hair over. Just a little over an hour hike so far. So pretty. The sun is up. It's been up for a while, but it's just tucked behind clouds, but I know it's hard to see through the trees, but it's really, really pretty. I am about 2.35 miles in. Right there in the middle of the screen, I was walking around that deadfall, and all of a sudden this big, I don't know what you'd call it, but sound of big wings taking off, flip around, and to me it looked like an owl. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like. A big owl just like took off. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. It's crazy how much, I don't know, noise, I guess you would call it, comes through their wings as they take off. Crazy. What a gorgeous area. It's like a scene out of a movie or something. It's so pretty. Up that little hill right there is the top. Probably less than 1/10 of a mile. I'm just gonna follow the road up. It might double the distance, but it's not that far. I'll give you a quick view of this entire area. Incredible. Some type of communication tower up here. Welcome to Greylock Summit elevation, 3,491. Very cool. This is state high point number 27 for me. And there's the monument right there. Let's go check it out. State high point 27. So probably, I don't know, 7 months ago, I was at 18 state high points and made a video of my first 18 state high points. So if you're interested in that, I will put it in the link. Oh wow, there's a whole lodge up here. Very cool. Great, Mount Greylock. Just gonna give you the view all the way around, and then I will walk around. Show you some more. Mount Greylock, 3,491 feet. But you get the view all the way around. There's some amazing views out this side. It is pretty bitter cold up here. Got a little bit of wind blowing, and it is very, very cold. To be honest, I'm grateful for the cold because the ice would be way more slippery if it wasn't so bitter cold. You can see this whole side of the mountain right here is just covered in ice. That is a beautiful view. It's spectacular. Just not letting us stay here. I got a flight to catch. Stay at High Point 27, Mount Greylock. Highest point in Massachusetts. Alright, I'm heading down 4.4 miles into my hike. Just barely over 2 hours. I'm hoping to get down in the next hour and 45 minutes. It'd be nice if I could just cut a little bit of time off. Alright, back on Appalachian Trail. Back on the Bernard Farm Trail. Alright, I think I got about a half a mile to go. This beautiful little stream and crossing. Thought I'd give you guys a view of it. Incredible. Alright, I am back on the main road, heading towards my car. I believe it's only about 0.3 of a mile to get to my car. It was a pretty awesome hike. I did end up falling probably 6 times and almost fell, probably 10. 3 of the falls were just because it was super slick. Even doing the best I could, I still fell. One of the falls, a branch grabbed my foot and I couldn't bring my right foot forward and ended up going down. And the other 2 falls is I was just watching the beauty of what I was hiking through and took a wrong step. So anyways, felt like I was tiptoeing and dancing down that mountain, attempting to go fast. Whew, that was slippery. Attempting to go fast, but at the same time trying to not fall. So, anyways, all right, I'm back. That was freaking awesome. All right, just finished up. I'm about to take off. Ended up being 8.7 miles and about 2,200 feet of elevation gain. That was my 27th state high point, so excited to get it done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and like always, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.